Hello everyone and welcome to A Path Through Time. My name is Dakota, your PM, your DM, your GM, and sitting to my left is somebody who wears 34 blankets to bed.
It's me, Evelyn, and I'm toasting. I mean, I feel really toasty in this layer cake of blankets.
I'm gonna let you guys continue. I just remembered my dice are in my backpack on the other side of the room. I will be right back. Continue without me.
Your backpack? Oh. And I've got someone with me to my left who just got his black card in the mail today.
Didn't we do that last time?
Yeah, you just got it.
Or no. Oh, right. I was getting the black card last time, and now it's arrived. Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've got it right here. Cool. I'll read out the card numbers right now for all of you. It's 127482. Don't worry about the rest of the numbers; they're not important. And
I've heard you can get like a stay, one free stay in a luxury hotel every 6 months with this card.
Dang, too bad the card costs $500 every 6 months just to have it. And sitting across from me is someone who is listening to the crickets outside.
They're putting on a wonderful concert. I just enjoy the peaceful crickets.
Should I add some crickets in the background?
And just existing to the left of me
is Shawn not
someone
on his
whose favorite mobile game is Pokemon Sleep.
Shawn?
What?
Oh boy.
What? Dakota.
Oh yeah, definitely know that game. It's great. I don't know that game at all.
Wow, the energy in this room is extreme. What?
We're saving our energy, that's why.
What are you yelling at me for?
Who?
No one's yelling.
Hello?
No,
What?
nobody's yelling at you.
No one yelled.
I thought Shawn said Dakota.
Yeah,
No.
like a minute ago.
No.
Okay, yeah, Shawn's audio is seriously bugging out for me. When he is talking, it's super robotic.
Dakota. How about you stop pointing it out? Zencaster gets
like,
perfectly fine, so whatever you're hearing through Discord, it's probably not going to be picked up anyway.
Well, if I can't... Yeah. Well, if I can't understand you for the entire recording, it's a bit of an issue. It's fine.
It's fine. We can just go.
Alright, start over, everybody.
Cool. So, I need all of us to roll a d4. We are going to roll a d4 to do... Well, guess what? Too bad, because we're doing it anyway.
No, we need
I got a 4 again, which is the same thing I rolled last time.
I gotta find my dice.
I got a 2.
Uh-oh.
3.
Uh-oh.
What?
I might be cursed to do it again.
Do what again?
Oh, I got a 3 too.
Sorry.
Sorry,
I wasn't paying attention.
It's up to you.
I wasn't paying attention. I got a 1, sorry.
God damn it. Alright, I guess it's on me again. Got a 1, a 3, a 3, and a 2. And I rolled a 4. Okay, so I literally just finished editing the episode a couple hours ago, so I should remember what happened. Doesn't mean it's gonna be true, but... you guys started the episode by stumbling across the Vulcanburg College of Vulcanburg, and Hikaru ran into a Vaporeon. Wow, I forgot the name of it. I don't remember what the name of the Vaporeon was, but he was a new archaeologist on the edge of town, and he's starting Vulcanburg. God damn it! He's starting college that year. Why is that name so hard to say? The Vulcanburg College of Vulcanburg. That's so hard to say. Anyway, yeah, so he was starting college that day. Yeah, I made it up on the spot like a long time ago, and it just stuck. I don't even know what the purpose of the college is. It's just Vulcanburg College of Vulcanburg.
You should just call it Vulkington.
Vulkington? What is that?
Like Princeton?
But that's not the name of the city.
Yeah,
whatever.
Princeton is the name of...
It's called Princeton University.
So So by that logic, it's Princeton, the city, then the school is Princeton.
Right, so it's in Princeton, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, Princeton is the name of the city.
That's what I thought. Yeah, and then it's called Princeton University. Or Princeton U. Yeah. Okay, so you guys managed to get to college. You guys were chatting with the front desk person, I heard here, for a while. And you guys got a letter from the wonderful Horizon, and she had a letter stating that the move tutor was going to be in very shortly, and less than 2 seconds later, a Ditto comes bursting in, sounding like an old-timey jester, screaming about move tutoring stuff, and you guys now have the ability to have a move tutor on command, basically, unless it is plot inconvenient. So, you guys, from there, went upstairs to talk to Mr. Farnsworth Sr., who is extremely feeble. He is 268 years old and can barely remember what room he's standing in, let alone how to teach a class. And you guys decided to trust him with the most valuable book in the entire universe, so that's great.
Don't say we. I wasn't there.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. This is the first
I was
time
barely
we're
there to
doing this.
begin with. Like I was not even in the room.
I forgot about that.
Me,
So,
literally,
I
I
was
was
just,
not in the room.
I was
Evelyn
jamming
and
outside.
Eli, or I should say Hikaru and Bruce, were trusting this feeble old man with the most valuable book in the universe, and you guys are attempting to sell it to him for, I think you guys decided on 20,000 calories? Calories? Okay,
Calories?
whoa.
We ain't paying food? Pokebites.
Wait, nobody told me we was getting paid in food.
guys-
Like, what are we talking about? Like,
Shawn would have
man
signed
batteries?
up. Sammy would have been there.
Well, Sammy was talking about doing a sponsorship with the university when he was
Yeah,
talking to her earlier, but that's unrelated.
Yeah, nobody
We'll see where that
wanted
goes.
to talk to me about
Try-
that.
No one worked. That never works. We tried that for shops. It doesn't work.
So you guys managed to strike up a deal, 20,000 Poke to decipher the book. He said it would take him about 3 days to do so and appraise the book to see its value. If he likes the book, he'll pay the 20,000 for it, and that lets, I don't remember what the contract said, but I think he gets to keep the book afterwards. And,
So, I do have one question.
you
what
guys
is
are
it-
going to make a copy of it. What's your question?
He gets to
If you
either
have- if-
buy. He gets the right to buy either the original copy for 20,000 Poke, or the copy of the copy for 5,000 Poke.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just one
That
question.
was 6,000.
This is reported stolen, the book is. So, if he goes get it verified, we're going to have some problems with the law.
Wait. Oh yeah.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Well,
So,
luckily, this is not the original, so...
Yeah, but that's
Luckily,
still
you
suspicious.
Don't worry.
You guys
got
are
the
going to be
bounty-
charged with yet another felony, grand larceny.
Hey,
Stop trying to
there's
send
some-
us to jail.
who's going to
I've
believe
done
him? Oh, yeah, these-
everything I can to keep you guys out of jail. You guys have committed so many felonies in the last couple of weeks.
Welcome
it's
to
ridiculous.
D&D.
What's next? 2 counts of copyright.
Literally, it's not a felony, but last episode you guys tried committing breach of contract. Now you guys technically are a co-conspirator in grand larceny, so that's fun. So
Allegedly.
allegedly. But anyway, so you guys
So we're just carrying around
you
this
guys-
piece of contraband. Like, we're not supposed to have this book. Even though it's a copy of a book that's been stolen, we shouldn't have this book.
so
Technically,
you
the
guys
book
weren't-
isn't stolen. We're not
Professor
carrying
didn't get
stolen
arrested.
property around.
This book
I
isn't,
think
but it's a
if-
copy of a book that is stolen.
True.
I think it's fair to say that the average person who looks at the book would just see it as a book and not like, oh my god.
Well,
this
he's
is
gonna
the most
he's
valuable
getting
thing
it
in the world.
verified. So
You
he's
might
going
have
to
go on.
he's going to the right people. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, stop.
What? No, he's just reading the book. He's not actually verifying anything. He's just reading the book.
As long
Oh,
as we
Dakota
do
said he
this
was
book
verifying.
back- yeah.
No.
to verify its value. He's
Oh,
appraising it.
As
I
long
thought he
as
was
we
gonna
don't
say,
give
like,
the book back to the museum, we're good.
Well, we can
Yeah,
just
as long as
say
you don't give it to
Yeah.
anyone who knows what the book is. Yes.
unless there's a bounty on the book.
Which it's been stolen for over 10 years.
8 years.
Or, 8 years, so...
The older it
If
is, the
they're-
more money it is.
Well,
That
the book
bounty's
itself
going
is
up,
quite
huh?
ancient. But yes, so you guys
Is
went
the
to
book wanted dead or
library
alive?
The book is. I think books are usually better when they're usable, not dead, burnt up. So maybe don't have Bruce carry the book around, but that's my advice.
Hey.
Well, get the fire boy in the group.
Just
keep a water bucket. We need to get the We gotta get the Vaporeon to join us. We need a water type just for situations.
We don't.
Man, if only somebody learned Slurp.
People. I know, right? If only somebody had learned Slurp.
Oh, Slurp. Okay.
So, you guys went to the library to attempt to make a copy, found out that it would take too long. You guys attempted to give him an energy drink, which, by the way, I want to mention, none of you guys actually had one, so that's cool. And you guys decided against it because giving him an energy drink would increase the risk of it being a sloppy copy, as we kept calling it. And you guys...
I thought you cut that out of the episode.
I did. Oh well. I did. I forgot I did.
Oh.
I literally.
Well, we could go. I'm sure there's a convenience store, like a Poke CVS or something that we could go to get the energy drink.
Possibly, but yeah. So you guys decided against it. You guys left, and then you guys rushed outside to see Jake reciting the Bible. And then you guys decided against him. He was playing skills.
Sorry, okay. What? Nah.
Neither of those statements were true. Jake was there.
He was
the Bible.
He was playing guitar.
He said he was playing Psalm 21 something. I don't know what it's called.
And then we retconned it to Monster.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it was really funny because you guys went outside. It's just the image.
It's just the Bible of Arceus.
Gospel outside. I still don't know what that's supposed to be for the audience. I am not a very religious person, so I'm very ignorant on these matters. I'm so sorry if I'm offending anyone.
And on the don't worry, I give you the pass. I'm Christian. I'll give you the pass.
Okay, I've got the official pass. So yes, you guys met up with Jake,
worthless these days.
I do want to apologize because we abruptly ended the episode. Because we had gone like 10 minutes over our scheduled recording time. So we were at that point trying to end the episode for quite a while. That's why at the end of the episode was so abrupt and not very clean. So apologies for that. But that is where we ended the episode. And we are going to start with you guys joining up once again. And you guys just met Walter and you guys are leaving the college. Yes.
You're forgetting
something.
Did I forget something?
Yes, we have to TM18 on in.
Well, what's TM80?
TM18. Sorry, I just looked up what I didn't look at what the randomly generated move was yet, but it just gave me TM18.
No, that's good. All right, guys, let us TM18 on in.
Which game's TM18? That's the real question.
Man, I don't like that they're different per game.
Dakota, I rolled really good on my performance. I don't have any crowd.
What do you mean? Just like go in order of TM number?
Yeah, so like starting in the first game, they should just like TM1 to whatever we're at now.
Jake, Shawn, whoever you are.
Huh?
What?
Oh.
He's lagging for me.
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, sorry, I'm having a little bit of audio issues with Shawn. You're very difficult to hear. But I'm gonna try and work with it because we do not have time to deal with that right now, and I can mostly hear you, so it should be fine. Cool. Let us TM18
Dakota.
in. What? I guess we're not. What?
I rolled like a 17 on my performance, and then you say I got no one interested?
Yes, because I was trying to end the episode, and you're trying to drag it on even longer. I understand.
You should have just ended it before we even came out.
I know. I was trying to make it a succinct end, or that's not the right word. I was trying to make it a decent ending because I was trying to rush everyone through things, but yeah, then you're just like trying to rush through, and you're trying to drag it on, and I'm just like, no, nobody's there. We're ending the episode right now, so that's what I was doing.
So what are we waiting for?
At that point, we were 10 minutes over time. What's up?
What are we waiting for? Let's dive on it. I mean, let's rain dance on in.
Is that what TM18 is? TM18...
In the majority of games.
Let's see.
I'm really gonna spend this much time looking what TM18 is.
Hey, guys, hang on.
TM18.
I just read the whole list, but my mic was muted.
The whole list of what?
It's of what TM18 is. It's Rain Dance, Counter, U-Turn, Payback, and Reflect.
Counter?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I see that.
Not Payback.
And Thief.
Yeah, not Payback.
Yeah, this is like and Thief.
Counter the train.
I thought I just saw that one. No, you're right. All right, cool. Yeah, keep TM18 away from Ralph. Wow, I just called you Ralph. Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's his son.
Walter. Yes, the son. Your son. I can't fucking speak today, guys. Okay, cool. Let us counter on in. Great, cool.
Feels weird.
So, you guys are grouped together on the outsides of the college. It is turning afternoon, I think. Don't care. It's afternoon now. And you guys have just grouped up together. I'll point you in a general direction, but feel free to do what you guys wish. You guys have 3 days left until the... Or no, you didn't even give Mr. Flameback. You didn't give Mr. What's-his-face, Farnsworth, the book yet, did you?
I have no idea.
We have to figure out how to make a copy of the
appraisal is not in progress.
I thought we had somebody making a copy.
No, speaking of which, your Evelyn, your GBA starts ringing, and you see Miss Flameback's number appear.
Ring, 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 phone call, ring, 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 ring.
Phone call. That's exactly what it
Hikaru
sounds
swipes
like.
to unlock.
That's the phone call from the anime. That's the Pokemon Center phone call.
I know it is. Yeah. So you swipe your GBA, and then you realize it's not a touchscreen, so nothing happens.
Okay, so I press I press the A button, hoping that that's the button to...
yeah, turns out that's the ignore button. No, if you had hit the B button, I might have done that, but no. So, a little hologram of Miss Flameback appears, because that's what GBAs do, I guess. And you see Miss... You see Miss Flameback standing there, and she's like, hey guys, what's going on? You guys need something copied?
Yeah, we do need a copy.
Yeah, one of you guys sent a text. I can't remember which one of
Bruce
you guys
did.
sent a text talking about a copy.
I thought it was.
Bruce.
I thought it was Sammy.
No, I told you to text your mom.
Somebody.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, that might have been what it is. Well, she knows.
It's so
that
funny
it was
how
one
you
of
guys can't remember anything that what happened like just a minute ago.
Hikaru, I can't remember what happened 2 minutes ago unless I'm
yes.
eating something. Like it's hard for me to remember on an empty stomach.
Yeah, it's as if like a week passed between. It's as if a week passed between 2 minutes ago and now.
Yeah, you guys missed my concert. I definitely had one here.
Anyway.
How'd it go?
Anyway, Miss Flameback, do you have a technology that will allow us to make a copy of a book in 15 minutes?
15 minutes? I mean, I hand copied that the version you're holding right now. Why do you need? Okay, why are you copying that, or why do you need a copy of it?
There's a professor who wants to buy the book off of us.
So you can see her put her paws in her face, like, I spent 8 years trying to get that book, and you're just going to go ahead and sell it? Are you serious?
No, you have the
Well,
actual.
don't you
book.
have?
We're
You
just
have
selling a
the
copy of it.
We have a copy, and we're gonna make a
Wait,
copy
what's
of the
selling the
copy.
book?
This is very, very secretive knowledge that you can't just be giving out like this. Does he know you have it?
Does he know we have the book? We showed the book to him because we wanted his help interpreting it.
Okay. I asked you guys if you could go talk to Blair for that because I trust her specifically. But, like, who's the professor you guys talked to?
Professor Farnsworth.
Professor Farnsworth.
You don't sound
know
trustworthy. I don't like that name.
You mean You mean the one from the high school?
No.
No, that one's grandfather.
I asked that same question.
So like a relative. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if they're trustworthy. I've never met them, but like, are you sure these guys would be trustworthy? Because yeah, well, a lot of people go through the educational system that should not be trusted. Believe me, I know.
Well,
do you have like a degree? Like, I know you're like super smart and have all your science and stuff, but like, did you go to college or something?
Me? No. I mean, I took business, but that's about it. And engineering. So yes. What about it?
Just based on what her previous statement was, she's like, people in school shouldn't be trusted. And I'm like, okay, but did you go to school? I don't know. And nothing. I just like checking because I don't know.
Well,
okay. Anyway, okay.
Can I roll insight on that?
I mean,
on what specifically?
Professor Farnsworth seemed pretty, how do you say it, feeble-minded. I don't think he's really gonna,
do you think he has any chance
anything?
of, telling people? Because if this information gets in the wrong hands, that could be the end of it for all of us. You know that, right? Like, if they're able to trace back who stole the book, it'll go back to you.
Yeah.
To be fair, Mrs. F, he kind of was like forgetting things like mid-conversation while we was talking to him, so I don't really think he'll even remember the book after we take it away from him.
And what if that was a
I
front?
feel like if we just don't go back to him, he'll probably forget that we existed.
Yeah, but what if you're
Just
faking
back,
it? Do you think about
all
that?
I want to say is I was not part of this conversation. I stay outside because reasons.
Roll, not this. She's gonna roll inside on that. I'm just gonna have her roll inside for that. What is a 15?
Well, I think he had a pretty good idea
She's
staying
like,
outside because there was like no food in the building. I couldn't find the cafeteria. No way.
All right, I'm just gonna say, yeah, she gets a feeling that he did not want to embarrass. He had a good reason not to go in there. I don't know.
So she looks over at Walter. She got a 15. She looks at Walter and she's like, "It's because you don't like school, isn't it?"
What? No. I might.
Yeah, I feel like I hit the nail on the head with this one.
All I'm saying is, if I saw a teacher there, since I'm not going to any more high schools, I might have decked one of them.
You matter what?
I might sock a snoot. If I see a teacher and they get snooty with me and I'm not one of their students, I will deck them.
He's just gotta start swinging.
Great, cool, noted.
Yeah, good to know.
Hey, you already know my record. I'm not afraid to deck someone. I stabbed out someone's eyes.
I need one of you guys to roll perception. With a disadvantage because it's a hologram and not high resolution.
Should Jake roll a
Oh no! My mom's there!
No, that's... I mean...
Perception... Ooh, I got a 13 plus 2. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
15.
So, you can see she has a Sharpie and she's writing on her arm, Walter equal violent.
Hey!
Watch out for
yeah,
Walter.
that's fair.
If you ever... Hey, call me off of work afterwards. I'm done with this mission. I'm a great... I'll do anything depending on pay.
Okay.
I'll do anything for
Okay.
I'm a mercenary for hire. I'm a mercenary for hire.
You better
20
watch
pokies, 20
where
poke.
you say that. That could be interpreted many ways. So, yeah, Miss Flameback is like, so why do you guys need a copy?
Well, we were going to try to sell the copy to the professor once he's able to help us decipher it. But that sounded like not a great idea.
No.
Yeah, especially if we can't
give him...
Cops can get involved!
Do not give him unlimited access to this extremely secretive knowledge that if anyone finds out that he has, will lead right back to you, and then right back to me, and that will be the end of us. You are not selling this to anybody. That is a horrible idea.
Alright.
I mean,
so
I won't
guess
snitch.
we're back
I
to
don't
plan
snitch.
A of trying to find Blair then?
You could just have him, appraise this and make sure he doesn't steal the book. And then, once he's done appraising it, you can pay him for his services and take the book back.
Well, the
He
thing
wouldn't,
is, he said it would take him 3 days to appraise the book.
We can do some dungeons.
As long as you get the book back in those 3 days, you have other things to investigate in Vulcanburg, don't you?
Yeah, like I wanted to go to Milk and McDonald's and see if the ice cream machine was working, so I can ask them more about the ice cream.
Well, do you think it's safe to leave the book somewhere for 3 days, though? That was what I was worried about. I didn't want to leave the book out of my sight for that long.
Doesn't matter if it's a copy or the original of the copy. It's still dangerous information that can't be let out.
I got a point here. If I can just get a sense on his aura, and then we leave, and he bolts, I can just get a faint chances of his order if we start tracking him.
Well, I happen to know that your aura senses only have a limited amount of range, so yes, that is probably a decent idea. But
I'm just saying if he hides in a room, like if he bolts from us immediately.
Fair, I guess.
I also wait. I don't know if I can do this. I'm technically a dog. Whatever.
I'm on wheels now. I can catch him. I'm so fast. Look at me going. I just start spinning around on my heelys.
I'm scared.
Hey, what's a dog?
That's just something that can track real well. Just don't worry about it.
Okay. I gotta remember what happened to.
Check out my new shoes. They got these cool wheels inside of them. I can go so fast now.
Cool. Great. Anyway, yeah, if you guys want to have him appraise this, you have the bank robbery to investigate, don't you?
We have that.
You guys are.
I wonder if they made any headway on that. That would happen a week and a half ago now.
Yeah, that was almost exactly 2 weeks ago.
Have they put a bounty on their robbers?
My suggestion is have them appraise it, but have the ability to track Mr. Farnsworth in case he is untrustworthy. And in the meantime, you guys can go do some investigating.
So what you want us to do is you want us to leave the book. You said to leave it and go do something else, but you also don't want us to leave the book because you said it's valuable information. That doesn't make any sense.
I don't want you to leave it with him permanently because the longer it's with him,
yeah, but if he has the book and doesn't matter. If he's got the book and we're not there, he can just write shit down. It'd be the same thing if we left it with him forever. He could write stuff down.
Well, where's that evolutions trio?
Well, what if one of us stayed with him?
Or
I'm asking that. Where's Selena, Biss, and Bree?
Selena?
I honestly forgot what happened to them.
I think they've just been following us the whole time and doing nothing.
I don't even know if they got off the train.
Yeah. They just didn't get off the train.
They just overslept.
Yeah, I mean, none of us can see Selena and her gang. We're all this is an audio drama.
They've been having their own adventure. They're already halfway down tracking the robbers.
I've never seen a Glaceon before. They don't.
I genuinely don't remember what happened to them. I think I just forgot about them last episode.
I think the last time they were mentioned is when Walter was getting attacked by his mom and Selena just walked out of the room.
Oh yeah, she just stood there and just smiled. Can we phone
Selena?
Yeah. Selena has a phone.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll patch her into the call.
Oh,
can we do that?
Okay,
ring,
cool.
Ring, ring, phone call, ring, ring,
So you get
ring, phone call.
So Selena picks up and you can see a hologram of Selena, Biss, and Bree in a different color to differentiate
man, it could fit 3 people
obviously.
in a hologram?
Well, Miss Flameback's been seeing all 4 of you guys.
Wow, I thought it was just Hikaru.
Nope. So, yeah, because he was showing her your Heelys.
Well, I feel like I probably pushed Hikaru aside to do that, but if it's showing all of us, that's awesome.
No, you still did it, but you still could have done it without doing it, but you still pushed her.
Because Sammy doesn't understand how it works. To be frank, I don't either. So, Selena, Biss, and Bree show up, and they're like, "Hey, what's going on?
Where'd you guys been?
Where the hell are you?
We've been shopping at the mall. We're at the mall. We're having some fun while you guys are doing your boring shit at the college."
I would have joined. I don't want to be here.
Wait, you
Nope.
didn't even tell us you was going to the mall? I would have wanted to go to the mall. They probably got some good food in the food court over there.
Okay.
Maybe, but you guys are really boring. So we decided to go do something fun while you guys walked around to talk to college professors and shit like that.
You tell them the hitman's boring? Wow.
Let me guess, you didn't even go into college, did you?
No, I just played music outside.
See, you're so.
I went into the
you're
college.
So boring.
We talked to a professor, and he's he offered to.
Someone roll perception.
I will.
I rolled
guess.
it last time.
I'll do it. Oh, never mind.
Ooh.
Okay, with a 16, as soon as you mentioned talking about the college and professor, Selena started walking away. And it's just Abyss and Bree in the hologram.
Okay.
Wait, Selena. Wait,
okay.
Selena.
Can we
Oh,
track?
Selena, get
Can we
back.
track
Selena.
each other by our things?
Selena's gone. She's bored.
Okay, Bree, Abyss. I don't know what the heck is wrong with Selena, but
This is
long
Bree
story.
talking. She's just like, I'm sorry about that. She's been really angsty lately. She hasn't had anything to do, so we just decided to go along with her and make sure she had her fun, I guess. And
like,
in
you
the back in
know,
here,
Mafia seems like
I
she's a
can
good-
hear you.
You know, this whole mission,
Okay.
a big part of this mission about her is to help her get back to you know what, and she's acting like this is really boring when this is really important.
Yeah, like we're literally like looking up stuff to figure out how to get to these space hole thingies, and she's not even paying attention anymore.
All right,
You see
well-
Selena's head poke into frame.
Oh,
Well,
hello,
long story
she's
short-
crawling back.
Okay.
She narrows her eyes at you.
Okay.
You know,
So
he
long story
takes a step
short,
back.
you know the book
Sorry.
we have. We kind of asked a professor to decipher it for us, and he needs like 3 days to do that. So
Okay.
we kind of need somebody to watch him to make sure that nothing bad happens to the book.
So what I'm getting is you need some bodyguards.
Or assassins.
Sure.
Assassins. You see Selena's eyes light up.
Yeah, if
but
it
like-
tries to bolt, we don't care what happens.
How far away is the mall? Like, how long is it gonna take you to get back here?
Oh my goodness.
We turn around, she's there.
No. So, the mall's like, I don't know, like an hour's walk away or something like that. Fuck, I don't know. Do I look like I pay attention to colleges?
No,
You really need to get a watch.
definitely
Wow.
not.
Yeah.
Why would I need a
So-
watch?
So you can check the time.
Why do I need to check the time?
So you know how long it
If we
takes to
could
get from
turn
one place to
back
another, you
time.
dingus.
Anyway, we'll be over in a bit and you can discuss details there.
Sounds good. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Bring me
Yep,
back a present,
we'll
please.
see you there. What? I didn't hear you. Goodbye. And she hangs up.
Man, I
I
really
mean, we
hate
gotta stay here for an hour and wait. Ugh.
All right. Well, maybe
Good thing.
maybe we can like look around and see if there's any like frat houses around here.
You guys do still need to drop off the book with Mr. Farnsworth.
Is there any like flat pavement I can roll around and skate on for a bit while we wait for Selena?
Yeah. The walkways you guys are on are nice and flat. Are one of you guys gonna go drop the book off with Mr. Farnsworth?
We'll do that when Selena and Co arrive.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So for straight up convenience, an hour passes.
Oh dang!
Yay,
The sun-
go fast travel.
Walter is just
This-
doing anything to keep him entertained by working out.
I was literally gonna ask like the group if they wanted to race me over to that tree, but cool, fast travel.
We okay.
We
So
double
an
in
hour
your speed.
passes, and Selena and crew arrive, and they're wearing they're all wearing hats.
Oh,
Baseball
God.
hats.
It's a diva squad.
No,
Ooh.
they all went shopping for clothes.
What's
Perhaps.
the Vulcanburg baseball team?
The Vulcanburg
Wow.
baseball team.
Go Vulcanites.
No, the
The
Vulcanburg
Flama
Volcanoes.
Burners. That's
The
what they're
Flama
called.
Burners, yep.
That's it. Flama Burners. That's the one.
Oh my god, they should be called the Flama Bulls because they're flammable.
I hate
Uh-huh.
it.
You suck.
Sorry.
There
Okay,
we go.
so-
That baseball
Oh,
coach going back.
brother.
Okay.
Maybe that's
so,
what the football team is called.
So yeah, Selena walks up to you guys and she's like, "Okay, so what's the plan? Who am I killing?"
Oh my god.
You're not killing anyone unless this professor does anything shady with our book.
I like her motto.
You see Selena get a very sly look in her eye.
Now listen, I'm
You
not.
do not
I-
harm the professor
I,
without specific
I'm the fir-
cause.
I wouldn't be the
What
first one to say
exactly are
hurting
those
a
specific
professor.
causes?
He takes the books and run.
Okay. Do any of you have the
where's Walter
ability?
going?
Do
What?
any of you have
No!
the ability?
Oh, I thought you said Walter takes the
No!
book and runs.
That was one of the things saying, if the professor takes the book and tries to run away.
I thought you said Walter takes the book
No.
and runs.
No.
I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah. I bolt. All right, I'm out. See you guys. Good session.
Walter, we just got you back.
Okay, guys. Does
all right, cool.
any of you have the ability to erase memories?
Sorry. That
I
caught
wish.
me on guard. What?
Walter just looks down and is like, I wish.
Oh my gosh.
I think you're talking to the Umbreons, probably.
Oh, that's not a nice way to lose a memory. I'll tell you that.
Abyss pipes up and he's just like, I mean, I can use psychic, so maybe if
Abyss,
I
shut up for a
destroy
second.
his brain enough. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
great. I not won on my hiding.
Bruce, why don't we just call your mom and ask about that question? Because she's got that kind of way to do that, remember?
Okay. Well, it was Abyss, right? Abyss that just said that?
Yeah, Abyss just said that.
Okay. So
Sammy.
okay, so here's what I'm thinking.
Everyone ignored Sammy.
So we said that. So we negotiated a contract with the professor, and the professor signed it, but it's likely that the professor doesn't remember any that much about our interaction, if anything. But in case he remembers anything that would be like inconvenient to us, you can Abyss, you can use Psychic to wipe those memories. And
so we're just going to torture him to forget.
I don't like this.
We're
Yeah,
gonna block his memory by torturing him.
Yeah, Abyss is like, it's a bit of a painful process, but I mean, I can't guarantee it'll be quiet.
I believe in him. He did a great job. They did a great job on me.
He did great.
well, I wonder if it'll be less painful if he's also frozen when his memories are being wiped.
Selena pipes up, just like, say no more.
I think it'd just be more quiet, not less painful.
Hikaru, who the hell are you right now? What the heck's going on?
Yeah,
You're becoming more of me, and that scares me.
I'm just trying to game out how to manipulate somebody.
Damn.
Maybe I shouldn't have said
The
that too
true
loud.
college student mindset.
Listen, we can just give it to him, and if it...
There's nobody on the campus, right? We don't have to roll perception to see if someone's gonna overhear us.
Yeah, Professor, my pet Fido ate my homework.
As long as I don't roll a nat 1 with this dice, I'm gonna say no one hears you. No fucking way!
No.
Man.
Okay, I rolled a nat 1, but
point.
that doesn't mean you guys auto-fail. It just means there is people on campus. So I need you guys to, somebody just to roll
I'll
straight
do
up
it.
deception.
I'll do it.
Or stealth,
Why am
rather.
I rolling it? 14. I don't know if I
you
add
guys are
anything.
fine. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a serious long shot. You guys are fine. There's like one person on the other side of campus.
That's the Vaporeon, dude.
They got their headphones in. They're listening to their music or whatever. They're listening to Mr. Dungeon: A Path Through Time. Check it out. It's a good show.
Exactly. Yeah.
What's a headphone? Do those even exist?
Yeah,
in this
good question.
world
What's a headphone?
It's a speaker.
yet? What's a speaker?
Listen, we don't got time
Is
for
it like
this.
one of those-
Yeah.
Speakers
those
exist.
radio
We're literally
things?
on the phone. We were just on the phone.
do you mean?
Speakers exist.
Okay,
Speakers
okay.
exist,
So
I
the GBA has speakers in it. Okay, gotcha.
How?
That's what those things are. Anyway,
Uh,
I just need one or both of you to hand the book to him and watch him while he decodes its contents, and the rest of us will go and do other missions around.
like maybe it would have been better
Wolfenburg.
if like one of you was like an espion that we could do like actual psychic stuff.
I mean, we have a little bit of psychic powers, but like we're not psychic types. We can't mind control people. But I guess I could just like break his mind enough with psychic. I don't exactly know
I don't think. I think his mind is already broken enough. I don't think he'll be very used to us if we break his mind any further than it already is.
Dakota,
Well,
when Walter heard that, he is gone.
What?
When he heard break his mind.
I mean,
because he is getting PTSD. He's getting PTSD.
Okay. All right, cool. Walter ran away. I'm gonna go ahead and
he's
for the rest of the
like he's behind a
session.
tree.
No, I'm kidding.
He's behind like a tree or something, like just shivering.
Sure. Walter is cowering in fear.
Just like holding his legs.
Oh no, the big bad cat dog ferret thing's gonna wipe my mind.
Did you just call it a ferret?
Cat, dog, ferret, fox.
It's not a ferret. Have you ever seen a ferret before? Oh my god. I'm not going down this rabbit hole again.
Fox.
Anyway,
it's a thing. I am not having this argument right now. So
no, we don't have time.
Wait.
No.
Wet.
No.
That's so gross.
No.
Yeah, it does.
All right.
Okay. You don't. Okay. So Abyss and Selena. Don't be cruel to him. Just make sure that he doesn't leave the room and doesn't tell anybody else about the book.
To be fair, what we could do is we could just like have a pizza party, and we could I could just cater it, and pizza makes everything better, and maybe it'll just be like, oh man, you guys have such good pizza, and I will just give you this book and not do anything malicious with it. There you go, pizza for the win.
Yeah, but wouldn't we get the book? Wouldn't we get like pizza sauce all over the book?
But everybody's got to wear gloves.
Okay.
That's not gonna stop it from getting everywhere, but it just stops it from getting on your hands, maybe.
What are we doing? Throwing the pizza at the book?
Listen.
Yeah, you just take off the gloves when you go to handle
I have an older cousin who... I have an older cousin who was a teaching assistant at a college, and she says that they would always eat like pizza during grading sessions. So seems pretty normal.
Okay. Kind of thing. Yeah, Selena pipes up. She's like, we could just let him do his own thing, and us three can do some sneaky surveillance. And if he ever does anything naughty, then we can always take him out then.
Selena, I don't know if I really trust you. You came to my house. You turned down the food that my parents made for you. That was really insulting. So I don't know if I even trusted to do that.
Oh
Sammy,
my god! You don't trust me because I don't like mozzarella sticks. Are you serious?
I mean, it was kind of insulting. What if I came to your house? Actually, I did come to your house. I ate your food. Your food was fine. I didn't say nothing bad about your food. To be fair, I eat everybody's food and say it's good because I like everything. But whatever.
Yeah, because you actually liked the food. I didn't. I have opinions. You don't.
No, my opinions are...
Sammy, that's enough. Sammy.
Okay, well, there's your opinion.
Come on, Sammy.
Just because I don't like mozzarella sticks doesn't mean I'm not good at keeping eyes on people.
Trish,
are we doing this or not?
Best idea.
Don't start this conversation. He's gone. He's done days.
Great. Sounds like we're decided. Cool. Great. Where's this Professor Farnsworth guy?
We'll take you guys up to I think he's inside that main building over there, up to the second floor.
We should probably take them up with the book so that we can be there to give them the book.
No, wait.
Yeah,
we should. Why are we even doing this? Why are we doing this?
Why are we what?
Doing the whole bodyguard and the professor thing. Why can't we just take the book to Blair? Why are we doing this?
Yeah, we're not even getting paid for this now.
We're not getting paid for
this. There's really no point.
Okay, well, what if the professor never sees us again and he does remember the book and he
oh yeah,
spills?
Hey, easy. You just give the book to me. He never saw me, and then when they question you, they don't know where the book is, and they got no proof. Then just an old man saying he saw a couple of people with the book. An old man who forgets stuff all the time.
Selena,
there'll be no case made against you.
You said he's really old, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have an accident.
200 years old, kind of old.
I could, make it look like an accident if you really wanted me to. It could be really easy. You could get it done in the next couple hours.
No, we do not need you to kill this person. They are a well-respected professor as far as we know.
She's like, okay,
that could cause so much
why?
more issues.
It's so easy. No,
Listen,
we just
we also
finish
can't
it
command a
off.
murder here
No one
because
said he's the
Hikaru wants to
wiser.
come here, and we're not losing her chance to come here. So we're not killing anyone here. You got it?
No, who gives a crap about history anyway? Like,
That's
seriously.
got a good point.
It's not about
I
history.
say we kill him.
Yeah, I don't want to get suspended before my first day, okay?
Suspended for murder.
You get expelled before you go to the college.
Well, it looks like Miss Hatsumi was involved in murder, so nah, suspend her.
2 days detention.
You killed one of our professors. You get a day of detention.
You get lunch detention, Miss C.
Okay.
If that's how college worked, man. If only that's how it worked.
Yeah.
What is that supposed to mean, Shawn?
I think you had some enemies in college.
No, like
Shawn,
if that's all.
Do you care to elaborate?
If like okay, obviously, if you killed somebody who worked at a college, you're gonna go to jail or worse.
Okay, guys. You know what? I will just go by myself and watch and stay with him.
I will warn you above board if you do this. Depending on what happens, you might be removed from the next. Like, I'm assuming this is gonna take at least another episode before that gets resolved. So, just above board, that might not be a good idea for podcast reasons.
Unless we just all
Okay.
sleep 3 days and do nothing.
Yeah. Unless we just have Evelyn not be in an episode if
That's
Do
what I'm
we
saying.
need
wants
to
So,
to
do
do
this?
that. Yeah.
Like, do we actually need?
Why don't we just go to Blair? Why don't we just go to Blair? Let's not involve
Yeah.
the school with us and try and might hinder Hikaru's chance of getting in, or not getting expelled, or kicked out, or whatever. I don't know how colleges work.
I mean, okay, yeah. I mean, breach of contract is a little bit less bad than
Hikaru, I
well,
gotta
I
question
would
you
say
for
you did
assault
make
and
it.
battery.
It was an option contract, so
Also,
not
like, is the
taking
contract
the
even
option
like
isn't breaking the contract.
official? Like, doesn't someone have to like officiate or notarize the contract? Like, it's you just wrote it up on like
That's
over there.
true.
with
We
the-
never got the contract notarized.
That is true, actually.
It's not a valid
Okay.
contract yet because it's not notarized.
Interesting. That is
No,
kind
All
you're
right.
right.
Let's just
Interesting.
keep the book and let's go do other
Man,
missions while we
we
look for
got it.
Blair.
I mean, I'm
Okay,
not
we
even
go
sure. Like, I
find
wrote the
Blair now.
contract myself, so maybe it's not. Maybe the contract isn't legally binding anyway.
Selena looks very disappointed.
I
Listen,
think we
Slade,
should
we'll
go
go to a
find
dungeon soon.
Blair
We'll go
and
to a
just
dungeon
hope
soon.
that this Professor Farnsworth just forgets about us.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. You guys are so hopeful.
But like, I could like go
Okay,
back inside and give them my business card. Like, here's
No.
Pepperoni's Pizza. If you ever need that, if you ever want to talk about, getting us in.
Can
in
Walter
the
just
store.
slowly stop pushing Sammy with his wheels away?
Yeah, 'cause
Let's
he's got
go.
wheelies. He can't object.
Let's go.
I mean, he
Okay,
can't
so
just
you
put
got-
his feet down forwards and then.
I'll
the
pick him up and
wheels.
carry him like I carried him up the stairs.
There you go.
Okay.
I
Okay, so
started
you guys
making
are heading
business
to
cards. I
Blair's.
put my GBA number on them.
We're the only
Your
ones with
GBA.
one.
Yeah, I was gonna say your GBA number. The only 5
Wait.
GBAs that are in existence.
Well, if somebody wants to have your pizza party covered, I got you.
But they
Sorry,
have no
Evelyn,
way
do
of
you-
calling you because they don't have a GBA themselves.
Yo, Hikaru's gonna be the
did you have
popular kid
something
with the
to
new
say?
phone.
Evelyn, were you trying to say something?
No, I wasn't saying anything.
Well, your name's not
Evelyn.
Evelyn. Okay. Are you guys going
Alright.
to? Are you guys? Going
Oh
to
yeah, I
Blair's
just
place?
meant like earlier, like above board. I
Yeah,
just
what's
meant
up?
like earlier when Hikaru kept like trying to say something and then like I was trying to
Oh,
talk
yeah.
to Selena and Abyss.
Okay. I mean, they're still there if you want to discuss things, or is it past?
Well, no. We finished talking.
Oh,
We're
okay.
good. We're good now.
Alright, sorry about that. It got a little chaotic there. This will get cut out, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are heading to Blair's place, all right?
I guess we are.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys walk over to Blair's place. The only thing of note is that there's a book of McDonald's on the way. Do you guys plan on stopping, or you guys going straight to Blair's?
I vote no.
No.
I haven't eaten in so long, guys. I can smell the fries.
You got your book of McDonald's. Let's go. Keep going.
All right. So you guys arrive at Blair's place, and you guys can see the joint house and the library at the corner of the street again. There's also a mob of people outside the alarm clock store, even though it is approaching evening time.
What the heck's going on over there? Check that out later.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Yeah, we can check that out later. Let's go inside.
Is there like a line?
Okay,
Like,
so
I can't see. I still got hungry eyes.
I just have an image of every time Sammy tries to
Shawn.
roll away, Walter keeps
Shawn.
directing him back to the house. Like, no.
His eyes
what
are all
hunger
swirly.
eyes?
His eyes are all swirly. He's all like lightheaded from not eating.
So as you guys approach the house, you guys walk up. Are you guys approaching the house or the library? Sorry.
They're right next to each
The
other.
library.
The house, because we tried the
Was this-
library last time, right?
Uh,
Or no, we
oh,
tried
no,
the house
Blair
last
was in
time
the
and found
library
her in the
before.
library.
Yeah.
Can I just aura sense and tell where she is?
Sure. You want to use your aura sense?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna use using it today.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d20.
No.
No, just no.
All right. With a no, you can tell that she is in Volkenberg.
That's a good
Wow,
sign.
this girl's been around everywhere.
She's everywhere. She is omnipotent.
She's got double team on.
So yeah. Okay.
Walter,
Which order are
Walter,
you
I think
guys walking up to?
Your aura sense ain't working too good, huh?
Listen, you try aura sensing after getting mind blasted.
That was like forever.
That
ago.
was
Get
like a
blasted.
week ago.
Yeah. I was gonna say, your
Slow
mind's
recovery.
fine.
Slow recovery.
Sure.
Okay.
I bet
should
there
we
like a cure
try
for this?
the
Can we just give him like some
library
ice cream or
since-
something?
What's ice cream?
Should-
I don't freaking know what ice cream is, Abyss. I don't know.
Anyway,
everyone
we're
keeps
not
telling
starting
me-
this again.
All right.
Not again.
Should we try the library since that's where we found her last time?
Well,
Okay.
wait, hey, Bruce, hang on. Is there hours on the door? Can we just look at the door, see if there's like open from this time to that time?
Sure. So you.
That is a
yeah.
good idea.
You look at the hours on the door. I want you guys to roll perception.
All of us?
Whoever's closest to the door.
13 plus 2, 15.
So you guys see the sign that posts the hours on the door, and it says open weekdays 9 to 5. But what you also see is Blair turning the card from open to closed on the door.
Miss
She's literally
Blair!
standing in the door.
Cool.
I go up and knock.
Yeah, she can see you because she's literally 2 millimeters away from
It's,
you.
it,
just on the other
it's
side
that
of the door.
moment where she stares at us and glares and says, "No, we're closed."
Come back
That's
in the
basically
morning.
what
I've had a
happened.
rough day.
So yeah, with your 15, you can see that Blair looks very annoyed, and then she recognizes you guys, and she opens the door. She's like, "Oh, hey, oh, it's you guys again. I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, come in."
Hi, Blair.
Hey, Blair, I can't wait to sit in your beanbag chairs again.
Walter slowly and carefully goes inside through the door.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the midsection. My name is Dakota, your PM, your DM, your GM, and thank you for listening to the episode. Go check out the Patreon and Discord linked in the description. The Patreon has all of our raw recordings, a bonus list, blah blah blah. You've heard me rattle on about that 1,000 times. I will thank the new people who have just joined our Discord. Me and our Patreon. Am I editing that out? Absolutely not. So, as for our Patreon members, we have, on the bronze tier, we have Isaiah White and Eli. For our silver tier, we have PDECE. And for the gold tier, we have Mint and Evelyn Kiera. I do want to put out a disclaimer here. Our silver tier is currently in the works and does not currently serve any benefit. PDECE, I don't know if you're listening to this, but you are not in our Discord, and I have attempted to reach out to you. So if you want to switch tiers, be my guest. But I will give you and everyone listening a fair warning. Our silver tier is currently in the works. and currently does not give any extra benefit as compared to the bronze tier. So, fair warning to all of you guys who are thinking of joining the Discord. That is your warning. Is there anything else? Yes, music, yes. We have Route 110 and Birch's Pokemon Lab. That is literally all for this episode. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next time, which is like in 5 seconds. Goodbye. Larry's giving a side eye because you're acting weird. But,
Listen, you don't know what I've been through.
No, I suppose I don't. Anyway,
there was a
brings you guys
door
here?
and another door.
Honestly, Blair, you have no idea what we've been through in the past, like, I don't know, month since we've seen you, man. So much has happened. Walter got kidnapped. By her, actually.
What? Huh? What do
I
you
became
mean?
a bounty hunter.
Why are you bringing criminals in my place?
What is going on?
What is... Okay, you guys need to explain yourself. First of all, is she actually supposed to be here? You can see Blair's very flustered since you just told her a criminal is entering her place.
I'm not pressing charges.
It doesn't matter. What is going on?
She has something to do with the rifts as well.
That's what I was... Yeah, I was going to get there eventually. I was going to tell her about the mozzarella sticks thing first, because I'm still kind of mad about that. But yeah, that's the rift. Yep.
She's from the future!
Rifts? Future mozzarella sticks? What are you guys talking about? Get in here, you idiots.
We don't know. That's why we came here.
Yeah, you guys clearly don't know anything. You guys are telling me criminals are walking in. You guys are yelling about mozzarella sticks and portals and shit. Like, what is going on?
We're definitely not criminals.
Well,
we definitely don't have that
building
or trying to kidnap nobody.
Okay, so can you keep something quiet?
Maybe.
I have a hard time.
She says yelling.
Maybe.
Quieter. We might have found a copy of the book.
What do you mean, the book?
Bruce, you just gonna start with that? You're just gonna jump right to the book thing? Alright.
Okay, what is the book? There's many the books. She goes over to a shelf and pulls out a book, and its title is called The Book.
I love that. My image of that was she stabs the book with her head horn because she has no hands.
Oh no.
It's fine. I had 5 copies.
You know the book that you told us to find last time we were here?
What do you mean? No, you don't. That book was lost a long time ago. Anyway, what are you guys here for?
Okay, Evelyn's got the book right now, I think, right?
Evelyn?
Okay, Evelyn, show her the book.
Hikaru.
My mom trusts her.
Okay.
Hikaru, yeah,
Hikaru
sorry.
takes the book out of the backpack.
And to remind everyone, this looks like a hand-copied book onto like printer paper, basically. So it does not look like an official book. Yeah, it's legible. Yeah, it's perfectly legible. It's a pretty decent copy, other than the fact that it's just ink on printer paper, basically. Also, what's a printer? Who knows? Anyway,
that book.
So
you
guys,
the cover is still there, though, right? The cover is also copied.
I feel like we should establish this because I've always imagined it as like a stapled pamphlet of papers. Because it's hand copied off of like.
It's like your own fan made script of a movie.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that the staple was in the middle of the papers.
No.
I thought that was a joke.
It was a joke.
I figured it was still like bound and whatnot because we have the technology to do that. It was all handwritten, hand copied.
It's like a notebook.
No, I just had the idea of like Miss Flameback spent all these years hand copying this book to perfection. And she's like, my magnum opus, and puts a staple dead in the center of the book.
It's ruined.
Oh, I wasn't even picturing it like that. I was picturing like how you normally staple stuff on the side. I was picturing one staple in the middle on the side of the book.
No, I meant like dead center.
No.
Unusable. So much but you can't even read because you can't open the book.
Oh.
Anyway.
My magnum opus. Sorry. Oh, fucking Christ.
I'd imagine that Miss Flameback has access to bookbinding tools.
Sure, we could say it's primitive bookbinding. Like, it's got a leather binding to it.
Pretty good copy.
Cover to it. So it's a pretty decent copy. It does not look like the original, the cover, but it is made of leather to preserve the paper inside.
It's just colored with crayon. Elgium's Guide to the Galaxy.
It's got like backwards letters here and there.
Little we know that Bruce's sister helped out making it.
Yeah, Arabella was helping making.
There's just some glitter on it.
No. It just says LGM's Guide to the Galaxy, and Blair's face just goes white. Like, her face is usually very darkish, and her face just goes pure white.
It says signed by Dr. Who, copied by Carolyn Flameback.
What?
Are assholes supposed to get that white?
I don't think Miss Flameback's stupid enough to put her own signature on a stolen copy of a book.
That is not what it says.
I don't think it says that at all.
Blair, are you okay?
Is it this? You guys actually meant it. Like, this isn't. Hold on. I'm gonna have her roll investigation. 15.
What?
So she's like, hold on. This isn't the book. What is this?
The copy of the book.
What do you mean the copy of the book?
It's a
found
copy
of the book.
The
What do you mean you
book.
roll deception, Bruce?
It's not deception.
You didn't find this, now did you?
Oh.
I mean,
You don't need to know the details.
Being handed something is basically finding it. You found it in their hand when they handed it to you.
deception is cool, right?
I think something like that.
So that's just 13 plus 0. 13.
Okay. She got a
13s.
9. So, although she believes you, she's very intrigued. Where did you find this?
Somewhere.
What is up with you today? He's just looking at Walter.
Listen, it's like I got a whole new personality, like someone else is taking control of me. It's like someone completely new has taken over my personality and how I would do stuff since last time we
Were you
met.
even here last
Hey,
time?
guys,
I don't think you were even here last time, were you? I don't remember.
He was. Yeah, he was.
I was just being ignored by all of you last time.
You know, I think you're onto something. I think you were so quiet the last time, it was hard to notice you.
Yeah, because Walter was communicating and only hand waving.
Walter waves.
Yeah, Walter
Are you okay,
waves.
Walter? Waves. Are you dead, Walter? Waves.
Pretty much how I played Walter for that entire season.
He was just Kenny.
Kenny, like
South
from
Park. Yeah.
Never watched South Park. So yeah, Walter is not Walter. God damn it.
Does that make sense?
Blair's like,
Kenny.
is he okay? Is he like on drugs or something?
Walter's been a lot.
Not
Look,
as far
drugs
as
in
we
it?
know.
Walter's had a lot of trauma and a lot of big life events happen. He's okay though.
You ever get
So is he on
psychic like
drugs?
20 times in the brain?
What do you mean?
And when I say okay,
she
I mean
can't
like
get psychic. She's a dark type.
that's fair.
Anyway,
got these cool
okay,
new
so how did
shoes
you guys
there,
come
Blair.
across this? What are you talking about? I don't wear shoes.
No, I got these cool new shoes. I got wheels in them.
Oh, cool. I'm more concerned about this book that I'm holding that I've been looking for 8 years now. Where did you guys get this?
Why does it matter? You have it.
Wait, above board, did we ever come up with, like, a story for how we got it?
No, we did not.
Nope. Back into it. She's like, yeah, where did you guys get this?
We found it.
Well, they want the truth.
You already said that. You guys are.
Because I could do both.
You guys are being very vague about it.
We found it in a dungeon. I don't know what more to say. We found it during a dungeon.
Okay, that is so unbelievable. I'm not even gonna make you roll for it.
What? No,
I
that
don't
is
get it.
believable.
What?
People could drop it. No, that is
Honestly, that is kind of
unbelievable.
believable. That is kind of believable.
That is honestly, that's probably the most believable thing. That's why she hasn't been able to find it for 8 years.
Dungeons
'cause it's
change
been
every
hopping
time you go
between
into them.
dungeons.
Yeah, someone
what
who
dungeon
stole
did
it-
you find it in?
It was
The
just
ocean-
an unnamed dungeon.
Yeah,
on
how
the
am I
way
supposed to
down.
know?
most of the. I know.
I
most of
don't.
the dungeons around here.
I
Which
don't.
dungeon did you find it in?
All right then.
They're
if you think you're
labeled
so
with
smart,
signs.
start naming some dungeons. Smart ass.
Let's go.
Yes. You got the
Let's go.
large woods over to the west, Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, wait. Shit. I fell into your trap.
Yes.
It was
Good
it was like a
job, Shawn,
large
good
forest.
job.
I don't remember the name. It was
Oh,
just a very
wait.
large forest. Come on, at least have me roll.
Oh, it was conveniently the one I just listed, wasn't it?
Come on,
You can
let me
see
at least roll for
Blair's-
this.
You can see Blair's getting kind of angry at this point.
Oh,
She
no.
doesn't
Let
get
me
very
roll.
angry very often, but
All right, Blair.
Whoa, that's unbelievable. No, she gets angry.
what did you roll?
Oh, I got roll. You let me roll. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you can roll if you want to. I don't
Yes!
know what you're rolling for.
Oh, I thought you were gonna let me roll for the seat.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to know what specifically you were rolling for.
Oh, yeah, I'm rolling the
The
seat to see if she
dungeoning?
believes me. Yeah.
Alright, what did you roll?
What is the under again?
I don't know.
Cool.
The seat, is it cool? Cool. 16.
She also got a 16.
When it goes to opposer, it goes to the player.
Yeah, defender wins. So, yeah. So that would be Blair, because you rolled to deceive her. She's defending you.
No, I thought it was gonna be like her trying to know if I was lying or not. So technically, I'm defending.
Yeah, she was rolling insight against your deception.
So I'm defending my story.
I'm just gonna say, in the case of ties, players win, so it's not so confusing. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Phew!
So, she's very narrowing her eyes at you, like so narrow. They're exactly one plank unit. I don't know what I'm using.
Hey, you look like Bruce now.
All right, I get.
Okay.
To be fair, I guess it doesn't really matter where we found it. We just found it, you know. Whatever. Can you just read it for us?
Okay. She opens the book up and rifles through it. She's like, "Huh. Okay. This isn't oldish. Only a couple of the books I have here are like that. It might take me a little bit of time to decipher this. Do you guys? Is it okay if I keep this for a couple of days?
Let me guess, like 3 days.
Yeah, I was thinking exactly 3 days.
What a weird coincidence. That's the same thing the other guy told us.
Huh, I know, so weird, right? It's almost like it's pre-planned.
All right, we trust you a lot more than we trust the other guy, so that works.
I don't know if I trust you.
Good.
That's okay. Hey, my mom trusts you, so that's what matters.
Okay.
It's the deceitful ones you gotta watch out for. No, it's the deceitful ones you don't have to watch out for. The truthful ones you do gotta watch out for.
She starts.
I'm trying to do
staring at
Jack
the person
Sparrow
who just
quote.
tried to-
I'm trying to do the Jack Sparrow quote and I'd failed horrifically.
She narrows her eyes so hard at you.
Ace.
So she's like, "Do you want me to you want me to decipher this, right? I take it that's what you want."
Yes.
Yeah, that would be quite helpful.
Okay, hold on. She runs over and like grabs a book off the shelf, and you can see it is the title is very in an unfamiliar language to you. It is when she pulls out, she's like, "This is the book I usually use to help me decipher stuff because this is the book I've used to. I've actually transcribed this book myself. So by using the comparison of the transcribed version I have and this oldest book, I should be able to do the same thing with this book. It might take me a few days, but I can get it done. If you'll just give me 3 days." Is that okay with you guys?
And you're not like gonna go anywhere with it. You're not
Yeah.
gonna tell nobody you got this book because it was really hard work to get this book. We don't want to lose it. or
No.
have anyone
I
else get
don't
it.
know. I don't know why I would do that. If anything, I want to keep this book.
Yeah, it was really hard. We defeated a lot of monsters to get that in the dungeon. Well, ravage Pokemon.
What is a ravaged Pokemon?
That's my word for
what do you
Pokemon
mean,
in the
sis? We had to
dungeon.
go through a couple monster houses in the
Wait,
dungeon.
did you mean rabid?
Rabid, yes, sorry.
Oh shoot!
I may be thinking of a different podcast.
The first
What's a
thing Hikaru
podcast?
says
Never
the entire
mind.
time we're in the bookstore. You rabbit.
We gotta get some. We gotta get some rabies test kits. I hope we didn't catch anything from them.
That's
God,
not
you
how
guys.
it works, and you guys know it.
Anyway,
It's just
see,
like
like-
pH test strips. You just pull out some pH, some rabid test strips.
I mean, I did think we saw some rabbits in the dungeon. There was like some Lapines and some Baniris and stuff.
What's a rabbit?
That's in their
Like
classification. I think.
Galapagos and Binary.
Like
Those
a
are
school bunny.
rabbits. There you go.
so-
Listen, it doesn't matter. It
Big
doesn't
eared
matter.
Pokemon? What are you guys, some kind of typist or something? What has happened to you guys? You guys are so much different than last time I saw you.
We've been through some shit.
Well, an entire season passed.
What do you mean? It's been 2 weeks.
An entire arc passed.
An arc? What are you guys on?
It's a few weeks for you. It's a year for us.
What?
Feels like.
What are?
Blair, why don't I give you some Boca burgers and a slice of pizza, and everything will be okay. Trust me, everything's better with a slice of pizza. That's our company motto at Pepperoni's Pizza. Everything's better with a slice of pizza, and it'll help you figure out whatever the heck's going on right now.
I already have some food in the oven, but I appreciate the offer.
Alright. So we should leave you to do your things and not distract you anymore.
Yeah, I'll get started on this first thing tomorrow morning. And
Thank you.
Cool.
Really appreciate it.
So, like, you're not even gonna get any
I'm
work done tonight. So,
extremely-
what is that? 4 days?
Sammy?
I mean, it's evening now.
I mean, yeah, it's exactly 5:06, I think.
Let's just be happy
Anyway.
when someone trustworthy look at the book. That's as much as we can care.
That's fair, Walter. You got a good point there.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey,
Anyway,
Blair, you wanna
Yes?
come with us for dinner?
well, I literally just said I had dinner in the oven.
Oh, okay. Well, you
You
mind
think
if
we
we
can,
join
like,
you?
sleep over and have breakfast in the morning?
I only have 1 meal's worth of food, and it's already in the oven.
Wait, she has no food after this? Like, that's it? She has nothing?
She needs to do a grocery run.
Tomorrow's Saturday. She's going to get groceries tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's very strange. I have exactly 1 meal for exactly 1 person today. It's so strange. Anyway,
It's fine. We got other stuff we gotta work by. By the way, do you know what's going on with that shop over there in the time clock shop?
oh, the alarm clock store. Yeah, I just had to go there a couple weeks ago, actually. That's, quite a place. I don't suggest you go there. That is, unless you wish to literally die. I don't suggest
we
you go
won't
there.
then.
Walter's head perks.
While we're here, Blair.
Why?
You
I
went
said
there
unless
for-
you want to die, and this all of a sudden you're interested. What is that
What?
supposed to mean?
I mean, something dangerous and something exciting. He is tired of these schools and all this tech stuff. He just wants to hit something.
He just wants to-
Okay, cool.
While we're here, Blair, you got any books on ice
Hey,
cream?
I mean, you went in there and survived, right? Can't be that
Yeah,
bad.
I should have some books on ice cream. She walks over to one of her bookshelves and pulls out a book, and it is called How to Bake Ice Cream.
Oh no.
Hide it!
It
Quick!
I want one of you guys to roll perception.
That's gotta be Sammy. This is ice cream. This is all him.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, roll
Does this
perception.
count as an ice cream related roll that he has to
Yeah.
roll with disadvantage on?
Oh.
I already-
Does.
So I already rolled, and I had a
Yeah.
1. So if you want me to roll
Uh,
again, I can.
Get another
Okay,
one.
yeah,
Get
you
another
don't-
one.
yeah,
Get another
yeah,
one.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary with this book. You just, she hands you the book and she's like, as long as you give it back within 2 weeks, then should be good.
I didn't need disadvantage. I just suck when it comes to ice cream.
Apparently so.
Oh.
Okay, do you guys need anything else?
I don't think
I don't think so.
No, I think we're good.
I'll certainly let you know if we
Okay,
need
I'm
anything
gonna-
else.
Yeah, I'm gonna get started on this here shortly, probably. Or tomorrow.
Have a nice dinner.
Yeah, my Boca burgers are about to start burning. I should go take care of that.
And now we go to Boca McDonald's.
Uh,
So, you guys are leaving the library?
yes.
Yeah.
Alright,
Mhm.
that's where we're gonna end this episode. Sorry for the shorter episode. We had some technical difficulties before the show, so that is where we are going to leave it for today. Dakota, your PM, your DM, your GM.
And I've been Evelyn playing Hikaru, and oh my god, I think my clipboard just fell on the floor.
I've been Eli playing Bruce.
I've been Shawn playing Sammy, and I've added how to bake ice cream to my inventory.
How to bake ice cream.
I'm Jake playing Walter and loving watching Hikaru put on the moves on Blair. Trying to.
Get absolutely rejected.
What? No,
already got dinner.
I wasn't flirting.
Not,
Oh, you weren't, huh?
Not this time.
I just asked if we could. I just asked if we could join Blair for dinner. This wasn't a date. I wasn't asking her out.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, like she didn't ask to go to
You
dinner
guys slowly do
alone.
it. All right.
Yeah, she has to get to dinner alone.
To be
Cool.
fair, Hikaru could just make Walter everyone distracted while she tried something.
Just jiggle some keys in front of Sammy. No, just a sandwich or something. You're fine.
Walter, go do something distracted one. All right, causes the fire.
Hey guys, we're trying to end the episode.
Never.
I don't remember who's
You
supposed to
can
go
cut
first.
this whenever you
It's
want.
your turn.
whoever's
It's your
editing.
turn.
I don't think.
We already
Everyone
ended.
hasn't
Like,
said their thing yet.
now we're
Okay.
just talking.
We've
All right,
all-
cool.
we've
Oh, I
all
didn't realize.
said our outros.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
last.
cool. Goodbye.